Welcome back, everyone. Spring Valley Outdoors. I had a pretty interesting idea. I have a lot of goose shells laying around for field hunts, and we're doing a lot more water hunts. So goose floaters are expensive. Here's the DIY that I came up with for a bunch of my shells. So I use half a pool float, a little bit of foam we had laying around to support the back end, fill these little holes so that no water can get inside the heads, and I glue the heads on. I'm gonna cut all the zip ties off and make this a big long line, because trick is in high winds you'll get all your decoys floating away. If you don't have really heavy weights, sometimes even then they start drifting or sinking. But with a long line and real heavy weights on both sides, this big long line doesn't go anywhere. So this is going to get strung probably 10 feet apart from each other, because when you go close together, it just seems like it's not worth it. We like to hide amongst them in the flats when we're doing the body boot and standing out in the bay. So this will be a good spread filler. It's about 2 dozen. And I figured you guys would like to hear about it. So basically, it's take the drill, all you need. Drill, 1/4 inch bit, it'll fit your zip ties through. Get some pool floaties for dollar store, $1 a piece if you go in summertime. Basically drill your 1, 2, 3 holes around. 1, 2, 3. One in the back for the tail. And then there you have it. A bunch of floaters that you didn't have before that don't cost $20 or so a body. So I'll show you how it all turns out with the long line. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. Spring Valley Outdoors. So here's what we got. They're pretty sturdy, very buoyant. I mean, they're flocked heads, they're just shells, but just looks just like a full body. But what I have found is you need an air vent hole right on top of the goose, so that if there are heavy winds, it has something to vent and create the buoyancy back. See, if you submerge it, it'll come back up. But if you don't put the hole in, it doesn't reach buoyancy as quickly. So you got to put a hole in there to let the air come straight back through. And it's a little trick here. Usually don't share my tricks with a lot of people, but I figure so many people spend so much money on this, and so the young guys enjoy it. The amount of people who get into goose hunting or waterfowl and then sell all the equipment 5 years later is very high. So enjoy it and get after it. Next clip, we found a saddleback caterpillar, which is pretty awful if you touch it. It has some poison in it. And I'll give you the details about saddleback here in a minute.
Saddleback caterpillar has venom in its spine, and it's similar to a bee sting. And they'll come off in you. You should wash them with soap and water if you do get stung by one. But it's an awesome little creature. I found it in the dark, and I was like, that thing looks so cool. But yeah, it's a moth. It turns into a moth, and it's common, and it comes from Mexico.
What's it look like?
What is that? That is a cyclops, huh?
Brother, ooh!
Look at that tongue.
What is that, brother? Ooh, brother! Alright, let's get him back.
Okay.
Dude, that's an awesome fish.
That's hilarious.
Dude, look at how stub-nosed that head was on that thing. George's like, how the hell do you know? Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's her teal.
I think I saw a blue wing too. Sweet. I think they were blue whales.
That was awesome.
They were blue?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, yeah.
That was awesome.